Hi folks, my name is Tom Eubank. I'm with ROA Off-Road in Colorado Springs. I want to show you a new line that we are picking up. We are at the Forest River Expo in Indiana, and I wanted to show you our latest acquisition. I think that you'll be really excited. This is a trailer that we have needed for a while. Those of you who have followed us were very picky about quality and off-road usability. And we have found the perfect combination and at a price that is very affordable. This is the Ibex 20 MDS, which is Murphy dinette slide. This unit has 400 watts of solar and a 2,000 watt inverter. One of the biggest features on this trailer is the independent suspension. Now this is a Curt independent suspension. It is coilover with double shocks. Now this will benefit you not only from being off-road, but for just pulling the trailer in general. This will remove a lot of that road shock that typically wears trailers out long before they're due to be worn out. It does have outdoor shower, but it's a hot and cold outdoor shower, along with a small outdoor kitchen area. So these shelves are removable and you just put them in your storage compartment. A Suburban cast iron outdoor grill. Those of you who have been camping for a while will recognize the Lodge as being the standard for cast iron in camping. We have full awning, and you can see how big this awning is, with LED lights. The LED lights provides just the perfectly lit campsite at night. Also, this does have a Suburban on-demand water heater, so you have continuous hot water. Marine grade outdoor speakers and fabulous storage. So this is a pass-through storage. And if you'll see at the end, this model also has a water filtration system. So all water coming into this unit is filtered for you. A lot of parts of the country, if you're hooked up to any kind of city water supply, sometimes the water is not that great. But this will filter all the water coming into the unit. There's also, these lights are motion censored, so if you come out in the middle of the night, you don't have to fumble around looking for lights. This is automatically going to come on just as soon as you open these slam latch doors. And they're all magnetic, so there's no clips to break off. Now this does have the Moride steps. Pets love these steps. It's a lot easier for your pets to get up in the unit. If you have one now and you have a hard time getting your pet to go inside, this will fix it. It's really easy, folds up, locks into place, and you're ready to go. It's light enough to be very easily handled. And then you have, if you're on uneven terrain, you could raise with the click of a button. You could adjust it for whatever terrain you're on. A nice big grab handle. Yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. So this is a couples unit with the ability to have guests. But just the first impression of this unit, it's very comfortable. Now, with the Murphy beds are just a way to take a small trailer and get a lot more living space out of it. And they're really simple to use. So with one motion, and you have a full queen. This is a 60 by 80 queen. One thing that everybody likes is these cubby holes, and you do have USB plugs for charging your phone, or more importantly for a lot of people, that we call this CPAP friendly. And if you have a CPAP, you know what I mean. That's something that's very important for you to have. Nice big closets, full extension drawers, hollow nightstands to give you a lot more storage there. This is a very storage rich unit. Nice little breakfast bar area or a little workspace if you're fortunate enough to get to do a little bit of work while you're away from home. You do have booth dinette that converts to a bed and great storage underneath. 32-inch smart TV, residential faucets, and this has been a hit. This is a glass washer. It's a high pressure washer so that you can rinse your glasses out right by the sink. A 3-burner stove, microwave, and now this is not just a microwave, it is also an air fryer. This is changing the way people camp with this air fryer. So many people don't want ovens in these. So what they've done, I always tell people with a 12-pack and a Sawzall, we could take that out for you. But with this, they've done it for you. You can cut that out. Good undersink storage. And a 10 cubic foot fridge. You'll notice how big and how deep this refrigerator is. This is a 12-volt refrigerator, which means it's running off battery with your solar, keeping the batteries charged. So no more open flames in your unit as you're driving down the road. This is a big safety issue. Now, one thing, what Ibex does, typically they put 13,500 BTU ACs in here. And you can see with this is a 15,000 BTU AC, and it does blow my hair around. This is absolutely freezing cold. Now at ROA, having the solar and the inverter, we can, with the proper battery selection, we could set this up to where you can run your AC while you're off grid. You won't need to be plugged in while you run it. Super important. I want to point out something else. You'll see if you look around the floor on this, it's very conspicuous that there are no floor vents that collect dirt and dust and pet hair. All of your vents are up in walls and cabinets. It's just, it's a lot better way, plus it's a lot more efficient for airflow doing it this way. This is something at a trailer this size that's almost unheard of, but they give you a full vacuum system. Now it has a cord a hose that will run the length of the trailer. But what people use most of the time, this is called an electric dust broom. You pick it up and sweep into it. You will get so much use out of that, and then it terminates into the underbelly. So it's real easy to change the bags out. Now, I want to show you a pantry that you just never see in a trailer this size. So this is a pantry slash any kind of storage. There's enough room in here too that you can hang brooms and all the things that you could never seem to find a place in your RV for. Yeah, you could see that air conditioner blew by due here. This is something that's always really important to me, is to have a toilet that you could actually sit on. I'm 6 foot tall, and my knees don't come anywhere close to touching. And while you're shopping for trailers, I always recommend that you go in, stand in the shower, sit on the toilet before you make a decision on a trailer. Now this right here, this is your thermostat for your water heater. So you actually set the temperature of your water. That will help you conserve water too. It means that it's on demand, you will have hot water instantly. Now, let me show you this storage. This is huge. In this size trailer to get this much storage. And then down below, the showers are very generous. Even with the step up into this, I'm nowhere near the top. And it's of a size that I could reach over and bend over and pick up soap without any problem. The shower door, no more flimsy shower curtains. This is almost indestructible. And this will retain all your water in the shower so that you don't end up with it all over the floor. Good storage underneath here. And a real medicine cabinet with toothbrush holders, and it's very generous space. Now this is a Furrion 14-inch RV roof vent. Okay, so this is a reverse fan, and it does already come with a Max Air fan cover over it. You don't have to add that on to your purchase. And this is also rain censored. So you leave your fan on while you're away, it starts raining, this will close automatically. This was just a brief overview of this unit. What I'd love for you to do is call the number below and let's arrange a time for you to stop by where we could spend some time together and I could really take you through some of the finer details of this trailer. I think that you're going to find that if you are interested in getting off-road, getting off-grid, getting there comfortably, and not at a price that'll break the bank, this is going to be a unit for you. I appreciate y'all watching, and I really hope to meet you soon on the lot.